Wrestling Observer Newsletter also reported that I think the quote was straight up. I sent it to you on Instagram there. I DM'd it to you. So basically, they're like the backstage, the common backstage belief is in WWE is that Edge is showing up in AEW anytime now. And that's what Meltzer and Alvarez believe. So they're pretty confident in
Okay,
just
so
stating it bluntly like that. That was pretty much verbatim their quote. Yeah, what are your thoughts on that, Hairline?
let's just play this out. Who in the WWE locker room would be stooging today? You know what I'm saying? Like that's just the unrealistic part there. You know that
I
that's
think
where
if
you lose.
I think if anything, if he does get anything from WWE, it's someone just working him. I think if anything, when he gets told WWE shit, he gets told three different things and he doesn't know. He's just putting out anything to give AEW good PR. Like, how doesn't he address how their show last night on Wednesday had like 1,500 people in the fucking for Dynamite, and you got Penta and Cassidy losing. Like when they go on, they lost like over 100,000 fucking viewers for Cassidy Penta. Like, what doesn't Tony Khan
Ouch.
get? Just put Punk and those guys in your main events. Just don't suspend Punk. Put him on your main events on your main show, and you'll be getting huge fucking ratings. Like, what doesn't he understand? Right, this is what WWE is about to do. They got Gunther versus Gable 3, which is a huge match for Raw. And they got John Cena coming back to a bunch of SmackDowns, and he's going to be at Fastlane and Payback. What are you doing? They're
And
about to
you,
start. WWE's going to start hitting 3 million, 3.5 million again. What are you guys doing? Cena's going, I'm making another run in the fucking ring. I can take the time to
yep.
do it for my fans. He's the man. He's one of the goats. And
You think? Oh my God, against Seth, huh? Oh,
well, this is what I think right now.
oh,
Yeah, I think Cena will put Seth over one time
oh,
while he comes
yeah,
back.
that's gonna be great.
And I think this is what we get: Cena and LA Knight versus Miz and Grayson Waller in a tag match. That's what I think we get as well. Because remember, they set up Grayson Waller Cena. They teased that before. So we know
Yeah,
that
they
we're
did.
getting that match as well. That's my predictions. But, anyways, back to Edge. I think I'm on to something, though. I think Edge comes in, he spears fucking Christian. They build up to a big match, and then they do the Dustin, and then they do the Dustin Cody.
Stop.
Where at the end of it, Edge is like, "I need my brother" type shit, and then they team up, and then they do, and then the Bucks are about to, because the Bucks are in like 4-man. They're teaming up. They're in 8-man tags with FTR. Why? Why? Their greatest rival. Why would they do that? The reason is because we're going to get another Bucks FTR match, or we're going to get like a Bucks FTR and a third tag team match, and it's going to be like a ladder match, and then the Bucks are going to fucking win it. And then Edge and Christian, if he goes to AEW, Edge is going to wrestle Christian, and then they're going to team up, and then we're going to get the Bucks versus Edge and Christian. I promise it. I fucking promise it. Um,
Yeah,
we're gonna get ENC versus FTR, because they're all really good friends in real life, and we'll get Edge and Christian versus the Hardys one more time because Tony's a mark, and we'll see that. I guarantee we see it. And Edge likes wrestling all the different guys. Really think about, I don't know, he came back and gave a bunch back to WWE, right? So he might go there and see what it's all about and grab a shitload of money. And he might have, with all of the nonsense garbage backstage, you got to think Edge has a clause like he'll be smart enough to write in there like, at any time I want out, we can walk away amicably past this date or something. If any, you got to know he's smart enough to write in the contract. If any bullshit happens, if any of your fucking goofballs backstage, California kids touch me, But ENC have put Kenny Omega over as like, Edge has put Kenny over as like one of the reasons he got back into wrestling heavy, and that inspired him to want to get back in the ring. And he's put the ENC have put the Young Bucks over too, like a bunch in the past. So that could be a thing. And if Meltzer's just confidently going, oh well, yep, they all believe he's going to show up. The last time he just confidently said that, I'm pretty sure he was right. He was saying that about Brian and shit, right? So like I don't remember the last time they dealt.
stop.
Well, I'm just telling you, man. I'm just telling you the facts. So
Your facts are based off Dave Meltzer.
yeah, I know it's crazy to say, but I'm just objective, bro.
Well, but you get where I'm coming from, right?
You don't think Edge will take the money and run?
No, I don't think he's disloyal to Vince.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right.